Hello and welcome to the birthday gift. This is the 2020 prediction for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, so we're going to start off by pulling an overall energy card for the year, and then we'll move into love, money, and luck. Okay, so I see the Queen of Wands there. All right, let's see what comes out for Cancer for 2020. All right, so remember that 2020 is a universal year for, so you have a lot of potential this year to get to the goal that you're wanting to reach, but you do have to be dedicated. You have to work hard and you have to be very disciplined, but you're able to reach whatever it is that you see for yourself. Your outlooks and your beliefs, they all affect your result, okay? So make sure whatever actions you take, they're in line with what you see for yourself. Be optimistic, be enthusiastic about it, and then whatever you see possible for yourself, you can attain it. All right, so your overall energy is strength. Wow. Okay. This just lets me know there's things that you're wanting. It might seem very tough to get it, but this is saying that you're able to. Okay, strength. You have what it takes to reach the goal that you're wanting. This is going to take confidence. You have to be courageous. A lot of you are going to have to let go of pride and ego. You're going to need to have a balance with your masculine and feminine energies. Okay? But this is your overall energy. So you can get whatever it is that you're wanting for yourself. You can attain it. You have what it takes, basically. But you have to believe that you can get it. And then you have to go for it. Okay? All right. That's a really nice overall energy to have. Let's go ahead and jump into love for Cancer in 2020. Give me a message for Cancer 2020. What can Cancer expect in love? Please let me know. What can Cancer expect in love in 2020? Okay, we have the Hierophant. We have the Nine of Swords. And we have the Hangman. Okay, so it looks like there's something that you're really, really wanting. Something that you're committed to. I see that you think a lot about this. You're going to change the way you're looking at the situation, though. You might experience some delays. Some of you have commitment coming in, though. Some of you have marriage. With the Hierophant here, you could be dealing with a Taurus, but I feel like there's going to be a change in your belief systems as well. Cancer, I'm going to pull 3 more cards because I feel like there's more here. Yes, some of you will be tying the knot this year. And if it's not marriage, I see a committed relationship with someone. Here we have the 10 of Cups. But for a lot of you, there's going to be a delay with getting this. This is going to stress you out here. All right. Confidence. Speaking your mind clearly. Making a decision to go for what you want with the King of Swords here. Wow. And the Queen of Cups. I do see a relationship coming together. One that there's a lot of hard times around it. Okay, some of you could be dealing with an air sign. So that's Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. We could be dealing with another water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. However, I see a union between two people. It's gonna seem here's the deal. That's why strength came out. There's going to be things that happen before this union comes together. I see a lot of overthinking. Why is the Nine of Swords here? Please let me know. Why is the Nine of Swords here? Okay. Some of you, you're going to have to let go of something. You have to change the way you're doing something. There's going to be a release. This could be a belief system. Some of you have some kind of way of doing things. It could be a belief, yeah, your belief system, the way you're doing something. It's going to require you to change your perspective on something. Here, with the Hangman here, number one, there's going to be a delay here. You might feel that things are being stalled, but that's because you need to change something, the way you're doing something here. The Hangman is upside down, so his view is different. So he sees things in a different way, and that's when he gets this illumination around his head here. That's when things are a little more clear. And I feel like it's once your perspective is changed, once you start looking at something in a different way, which will let go of this unhealthy attachment you have. Some of you have some kind of something that you're doing, an addiction, a belief, even an attachment to someone or something. This could be a work situation you're attached to. Whatever it is, everyone is different. You're having a hard time letting this thing go. Or it's just overwhelming you. I see sleepless nights over whatever this is, because a lot of you want commitment. A lot of you want that everlasting love with someone. And I see the ability to attain it. I see it's here. I do. I see it here. You sit next to this person. But there's something about your belief system. Let me clarify. The Hierophant. Let's just say this. There's something that's currently blocking the union, the connection. There's a change needed. A change in the way you do things, change in perspective. Something needs to change first. Please clarify the Hierophant. Oh, wow. I definitely see this happening, okay? I see this happy home coming together. I see it. That's what's making you want to change. It's your belief system when it comes to what a union should be like, what a committed relationship should be like, what a family should be like. Take a look at how you see that. It's surrounding your outlook on the home, on the relationship. That's what's affecting the union. That's what's needing a change in perspective. Give me more. Why is the Hangman here? Some of you want this, but you, at the same time, you don't, because of the restrictions that come with it. We have the Moon. And then we have Judgment. Okay. There's definitely something you're not seeing. A lot of you have fears around this. There's a fear and a doubt whether or not this is what you truly want. I can tell you it's coming up here twice that this is it's in your energy. So a lot of you want this with someone. I feel like you're trying to tell yourself you don't want it. because of fears. Judgment is upon you. It's time for you to assess things and take a close look at the things you're doing. I'm going to pull 2 more cards. So we have the Capricorn card here, and we also have Pisces. And Cancer, you're ruled by the moon, so. Okay, let me see what else we have. All right. I see you making a move towards something or towards someone that you're passionate about, or someone actually making that move towards you. I see something happening here. Yeah, there's going to be a change. So how things are now, expect it to change here. Someone's going to come in to give. Someone who could have been in and out before, inconsistent, non-committal, they're changing. There's going to be a huge 180 in love. So whatever your love situation is currently, it's going to change in 2020. I see a connection with someone that you feel passionate about. I see it coming together. I see marriage. I'm going to clarify the Tower. Why is the Tower here? Okay, we got 3 cards. Some of you feel like you're restricted. There's nothing you can do. I see this changing. I see this rope being removed. I see someone who's not doing something about to do something. Oh, wow. Yeah, I see someone who you're very attracted to. Someone who you think is very self-sufficient, financially independent. Could be someone from the past or a past life relationship. I see it coming together. We have the 9 of Pentacles and the 6 of Cups here. Someone who you think a lot about. A lot of you will be finding your independence. Okay. I see right now you're single, but I see a reconciliation with someone. Someone who in the past you felt like you couldn't really make that offer. There's a stalled energy. There's a delay in this connection because of there's something that needs to be released first. The delay is actually divinely orchestrated. There's something that needs to be released here. Cancer, please clarify the King of Swords. Okay, so I see this person wants to work with you. I see either you or the person you guys want to work together. Please clarify the Queen of Cups. Please clarify the Queen of Cups. Justice. There's about to be a balance here. Things are actually going to start coming together. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra. I see the 2 of you working together, things balancing out here. So things will balance out in your favor. So whatever it is that you're wanting, the result that you want in love, I see it coming together. A lot of you have someone coming back. Someone who it may have not worked out in the past for whatever reason. The time wasn't right. it's with Judgment here is letting me know that the chance for reconciliation is here, but someone has to let go of fears and doubt. Someone needs to release some type of unhealthy way of doing something. Could be a belief system, but I see a union trying to happen for you. It's here twice, 10 of Cups. So I do see the potential for something to come together with this Tower here. Expect a major change in your love life. If you're single, I see a committed relationship. I see marriage. I see a total 180. I see if you separated from someone, I see them coming back. I see a balance being made here. Someone needs to change their perspective, but this is you all have a lot going on in 2020. There's still growth happening here. But I do see things balancing out. I do. I get more in depth into this in the extended, so I'm going to go ahead and move into money for you, Cancer. Because I feel like there's more here. It's like a decision is still not made here on what you want or the person you're dealing with. It's like someone is still undecided. That's why there's a delay. Even though they actually want to make this work, want to come towards you. All right? Because I see that there's passion here. And you and this person, you sit next to each other. So it's like both of you want this. Okay? And the 10 of Cups is here. Actually, twice it came out. But there's something that's ailing someone in this dynamic. Whatever this is, there's a change in how you see the situation needed. Someone feels like they can't make the offer right now. They can't come towards you yet, even though they want to. So I see that happening in 2020. So if right now things are stalled, I see in 2020, I see it coming together. I see with the reconciliation card coming out, the 6 of Cups, I see someone from the past coming back. Someone who there was a separation from. This person went and, started doing their own thing here with the 9 of Pentacles. Let's get into money. So money is really an area you can, it's like career. It can be work, business, any project you're working on, okay? Your foundation, your assets are all money. What can Cancer expect in the area of money in 2020? Please let me know. Okay, some of you really don't like your job, or your job is let me keep going. All right, I see a change in work here. A lot of you are going to be cutting out. Yeah, because you're not happy there. It's coming up as you just work, because you need money, basically. So it's literally just a job. It's not something you enjoy. A lot of you feel tied to it. But I do see some of you are probably already looking for a job and not letting anyone else know. Here with the 7 of Swords. But with the Queen of Swords here, a lot of you will be cutting that out here. Okay, we have the Queen of Pentacles here. You're looking for something that's more stable, something more grounded. All right, a lot of you are not even sure how to get this rolling, but I do see that things will turn out in your favor here. So things will happen and unfold how it should. When it comes to work, there might be a tough period, a tough time where you don't know what to expect here. But a lot of you are in a work environment that you feel bound to. You know, for practical reasons, you do need an income. But I see you going to something that's going to put you more at a structured state, like something that is more in alignment with who you are, something that keeps you stable, a more stable job. A lot of you might be in a position now that's not, it's inconsistent. There's a lot of changes. It requires a lot out of you. Here, please clarify the devil. Some of you are just working just because that is the way to earn an income. Yeah, I see that you're bored with work, your current work situation. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Some of you are going to start doing something that you're more passionate about, something that you have more control in here with the Emperor. Some of you are already planning your getaway. Some of you are already planning how to start your own thing. Something that you're more in control of. So I do see a change here. Others of you are not sure of how this is going to unfold. You don't know what to do, but you do know that you're unhappy with your current situation. Some of you want to just start something brand new. Just know the wheel is turning in your favor. Just know that if you do make that decision, that you are supported here. Things will turn out how you want it, but you do have to take that leap of faith and start something. Why is the Two of Swords here? Some of you don't know what you want to do. You're coming up here. Yeah, pay attention to how you feel. A lot of you want to go in a more caring profession, something that you feel more emotionally attached to. We have three queens coming up in your reading here. We have the Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. I'm going to pull two more cards, Cancer. Yeah, you're going to take that leap of faith and start brand new. I felt that. A lot of you have a new job coming in 2020. Something that's going to make you more grounded, something more stable. Be patient. I do see this coming in 2020, but you're going to have to be very dedicated. So it's going to feel like it's slow in coming. For a lot of you, this won't happen till the last quarter of the year, but it's coming. I see a fresh new start. Okay, I see a new job. Something that you are more in control of your hours. When you're able to go into work, you have more of a say-so in. Something, a lot of you are going into some kind of leadership role. And I see that you're going to be successful in this here in 2020. But it does require you to believe and to take that leap of faith here. But you do have something that's going to put you in a state where you have what you need as far as your finances and your foundation. Here we have two Pentacle suits here, the Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. So I see that this will be a good, stable job for you. Or if it's not a job, if you're starting your own business, I see that you will be bringing in financial gain here in 2020. I'm going to clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Whatever this is, it's going to make you abundant. We have the Empress. A lot of you really need to, because we have so much feminine energy here, we actually have the masculine and the feminine, divine masculine, divine feminine showing up here. A lot of you need to balance out that part of you, especially with the strength card here as your overall energy. You need to start paying attention to how you feel, but at the same time taking control, taking actions that actually are in alignment with what you truly want within. A lot of you, you're going to be able to do that with both these coming up here. Your work situation is closely related to your spiritual growth here. A lot of you are going to get into something that is more in line with your past, your life's purpose. I see things working out for you. I see you actually being very skilled at what you do. Some of you are going to find that thing that you are gifted in. That thing that once you start it, you realize that you're an expert, like you've been doing it your whole life. I see you coming into yourself. And I see that your work or what you do for a living is closely related to you coming into yourself. We have both the divine masculine and the divine feminine here. A lot of you, it's once you get on your correct life path or what you're here to do, your union with your divine partner comes together. Because I did see that union happening for you. Of course, remember, these messages, it depends on the actions you take. It depends on your belief systems, your outlook. That all affects the result. So this is yours if you want it. But what you do can affect whether or not this happens or not. Because a lot of you are not happy with where you are now. You're not, and you feel stuck to it because you need income. But I see a leap of faith happening. I see you cutting it out and moving on to something that you're more in the line with. And I see that you're going to be supported. Okay? This is going to help you come into yourself, Cancer. Okay? All right, so let me go ahead and get into luck. I'm sorry, into luck here. Let's see. What can Cancer expect in the area of luck? Now, luck is really like a fallback area. If you see that things are not going well, you can use this as guidance. This is an area where you will be lucky in, okay, in 2020. Please give me a message for Cancer in the area of luck, 2020. You have a card that fell out. Seven of Water, a complex decision. All right, so a lot of you are going to be able to make a decision right now. It might be hard to make. I see that you're going to be able to make this decision here. Or a decision is going to be needed here. Three of Earth. To work with someone or to work with others. Two of Fire. All right, yep. You're going to be able to make that decision that allows you to move forward. It's concerning a partnership. Some of you have a decision to make to work with someone here. You may have options, Cancer, of whether or not you want to either go back to someone from the past or, move on to someone new here. It's going to be a complex decision for you. But I see you working well with whatever decision you make. This is going to create a very strong partnership. So when this happens, you're going to be very confident in your decision because I see everything working out. So it's going to be like a clear-cut decision for you. It's not going to, right now it may be a complex decision, but I feel like when the time comes, it'll be very clear on what you need to do. I'm going to pull 3 more cards here. Yeah, this is a decision between what you want to do, what action you want to take with someone. Could be a fire sign. This is going to help you end the cycle and start your new chapter in life. So it's almost like you're ascending. You're moving on. This decision helps you move forward. Cancer, look at that. You're going to have the strength to do it. So we have Leo showing up here. And we have fire signs. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Yeah, your overall energy is showing up. Strength. So, whatever decision you make, I feel like you're going to... The devil came out twice. And this trumps that card. I feel like you're going to overcome those things that right now it might be hard. If it's an addiction, if it's a way of doing things, you're going to have a very, very tough... when I say tough, I mean it's going to be a trying time. Most of the change is mental for you, Cancer, because you're going to have to really let go of certain belief systems, a way of doing things. But you have what it takes here. This is your overall energy. You have what it takes. So you got to remain confident here. Why is the 7 of water here? Oh, wow. Look, guys. Strength again. You have what it takes. So if you're worried, you don't have to be. You're going to be... It's almost like you're being guided. You're being helped. You're being given that divine protection. It's telling you it's triple. That you have what it takes. You have the strength, Cancer. You have nothing to worry about, basically. That's your message. Even when it gets tough, the fact that this keeps coming out lets me know it may get very tough for you. You might get to that point where you want to give up. You don't need to. You have this. You have what it takes. So your confidence needs to increase. A lot of you need to really, really start believing in yourself here. Remove that negative self-talk. Decisions are going to be needed. Decisions are going to be made. Final decisions. And I feel like when the time comes to make that decision, you're going to be really confident in that decision. A lot of you have successfully completed a cycle. You will successfully complete this cycle because you're going for what you want. You believe in yourself. You're making those decisions that's within your best interest. And I see you working together with someone here. Why is the 3 of Earth here? Look at that. The Divine Masculine, again. Look at that. Oh, wow. A lot of you, you're going to come into union with someone. The Empress is here. This is a lot. Okay. You're letting go of deceptive thoughts, things that no longer served you, because I see you're not trying to miss an opportunity. So this is kind of giving me a history of what's been happening. A lot of you have been making decisions that you thought were in your best interest, or you have someone in your environment that was doing this, but they feel like they're missing opportunity with you. I feel like they're coming back to make things right. They're letting go of those deceptive thoughts. They're letting go of the pride, the ego. They're having the confidence to come towards you. There's about to be a union here We have the Emperor and the Empress. Again, this is the second time they both came out in a whole different spread. And it's clarifying the Three of Earth. So you and someone will be working together, making things work, letting go of the old way of doing things, completing a cycle successfully. I see it coming together in 2020 with you and your person, Cancer. So that's where you're going to be lucky in. I'm going to go ahead and jump into the extended. So we're going to pull an underlying energy card, which with the underlying energy, it's an energy that you are not aware of, but it does affect you. And if you are aware of it, it's not at the forefront of your mind. Okay? So it's not something that you tackle. So we're going to see what that is for 2020, and then we'll pull a supporting card for love, for money, and for luck. Okay? But this is a very, very beautiful reading. Here I see that you have what it takes to overcome whatever that comes after you. This just lets me know that whatever it is that you want for yourself, you're able to get it. You just need to believe that you can. Well, know that you can. Not just believe. Know that you can. You have the strength here. They want to make sure you know. They're guiding you. They got your back. You have what it takes, okay? All right, so I want to thank you so much for watching. I hope that this was helpful, and I'll see you next time. This shouldn't really scare you. This shouldn't make you worry. For this to come out, it's almost like they really want you to get the message, okay? So this is coming out as, look, we really need you to get this because there's something we're trying to fix here. And 2020 is your year. Your belief system, your way of doing things or seeing things could be affecting this union. So pay attention to the details. I don't know, I feel like there's more for y'all. Give me more. What else? See, you have what it takes. They keep telling you. Okay, so whatever this is, you're gonna trump it. This Strength card trumps this card. So basically, this cancels this out. Strength cancels out the devil. So I see whatever it is, I see you overcoming it in 2020.